down to Adullam's land. Met a Canaanite girl by Shua's way, took her by the hand. 3 sons were born from that union torn, Aaron, Onan, and Shelah too. But the path they walked was a shadowed stalk, far from the righteous view. Oh, the road was rough, the heart untrue. Tamar stood where the winds blew through. In disguise she bore what justice swore. Grace came down where the sinners grew. Took Tamar as his bride, but evil filled his days. The Lord struck him down where he stood in pride, left her in a widow's haze. Onan followed next in line with a duty to fulfill, but he spilled his seed on the ground so fine, and God took him still. Oh, the road was rough, the heart untrue. Tamar stood where the winds blew through. In disguise she bore what justice swore. Grace came down where the sinners grew. Judah said, wait, my Shilah's young, sent her home to wait. But the years rolled by with a whispered tongue. He sealed her lonely fate. Then his wife passed on, grief came and went. To Timnah he did roam. Tamar veiled her face with a bold intent. By the road she made her home. A pledge of seal, a cord, a staff, he gave without a care. Not knowing the one he met on the path was the widow standing there. A goat was promised, a debt unpaid. She vanished with the dawn, till the truth arose in a pregnant maid, and the shame came rolling on. Oh, the road was rough, the heart untrue. Tamar stood where the winds blew through. In disguise she bore what justice swore. Grace came down where the sinners grew. Burn her now, Judah cried aloud when her shame was seen. But she held his pledge like a victor proud, whose child grows within me. He saw his sin in the items there. She's righteous more than I. From that tangled thread, twin she'd bear beneath the watching sky. Oh, the road was rough, the heart untrue. Tamar stood where the winds blew through. In disguise she bore what justice swore. Grace came down where the sinners grew. Perez broke through Zerah close behind, a scarlet thread to trace. From a broken tale God's will designed, a line of holy grace. Oh, Judah and Tamar, flawed and frail, their story echoes still. Through the dust and din, love prevailed on a rugged